here with my friend Jack Hazel in Virginia, and Jack's in the Virginia DMAP program, and we're going to talk today about tooth wear and aging deer like that, because there's a lot of information out there and a lot of guys are kind of confused about it, but Jack is an expert, does a lot of jawbones every year, and he's going to tell us a few of the differences, things to look for with the jawbone.
Okay, Mike, when you look at the deer jawbone in trying to estimate the age of a deer, there's a couple things to clearly look for. Number one, a young deer only has 4 teeth in the bottom jaw, as this shows. You know, the one, 2, 3, 4 as you come across, and then the mature deer has 6 molars in the bottom jaw. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teeth. Okay. That tells you right away that this is a mature deer. Second piece you have to look for, and this catches a lot of people, the third molar in here on a young deer at 18 months has 3 cusps in that molar. On a mature deer, that same molar, 1, 2, 3, has 2 cusps.
Okay, you can see that too.
You can see that clearly right there. So as soon as you see that it's a 2 cusp, you know the deer is at least 2 years old.
Okay. Right
off the bat. And sometimes at 18 months, the 3 cusps will be really worn, and they'll think they have an old deer, but it's really just a milk tooth getting ready to get kicked out. Got to be 2. Okay. So then after that, you start checking the wear rates of the teeth, and the biologist will actually measure that and get an exact age on them, of the enamel and the dentine in there. But this one does have some wear coming across it, and the back cusp right here is worn pretty good.
I see that. So what are you thinking there for that one?
Absolutely 3.5 years old.
Okay, at least.
At least. Okay. It could be a 4.5, but that's where you have to measure that a little more exact and look at it. But it's clearly 3.5 versus this one being 18 months.
So look for 2 cusp on the third molar, and then wear and tear, and try to see if you're in that 3.5 to 4.5, and you get pretty close like that.
Right, you get pretty close like that.
Pretty neat.